Hello everybody and welcome back. CDS here bringing you more Pokemon Emerald goodness. So as I stated last video, sorry, readjusting. Anyway, so as I mentioned last video, I went ahead and did a little bit of PK hexing this time. I went ahead and grabbed the Tropius and gave it Fly, Rock Smash, and Flash. Along with that, I'll show you my PC. I have two of my final team members prepped and ready to go. I have Vibrava, with a temporary moveset on her right now, and Absol with the same thing. I went with Mild Nature just because Absol has a great special move pool, but not a great physical move pool. And I made sure to give her Hidden Power Fighting for the coverage that she will need. So that is going to be my final team. Aggron, Blaziken, Gardevoir, Gyarados, Vibrava, or Flygon, and Absol. That will be my final team for the adventure. But at the moment, we have other pressing matters to attend to. And I will be keeping Azumarill and Tropius in the team for the moment. Mostly because of their access to the HMs. Actually, I don't think I'll need Azumarill for right now. I could probably swap out Azumarill for somebody else, so I'll put Vibrava in the party for now. Unfortunately, I do need Tropius with me. Actually, no, I don't even need Tropius. I could put Fly on Vibrava. Yeah, we'll do that temporarily here. I am now in the town where you can delete moves. Lilycove City has the move deleter here, so I can get rid of HMs if I need to. So, for the moment, this is kind of what my team is going to look like. Oh, I never gave anybody Hidden Power. I'll have to do that again off-screen as well. I've already decided the final move pools for everybody. I know Gardevoir is going to have Hidden Power, Thunderbolt, Psychic, and Thief for her final moveset. Blaziken will probably have Sky Uppercut instead of Double Kick. As far as something to replace Bulk Up, I'm not sure yet. I might go with Aerial Ace to replace Peck, but again, I don't know. Hidden Power will definitely be on the moveset, because I'm going to give her Hidden... She already has Hidden Power Grass, so that'll be effective. Aggron, Iron Tail, Rock Tomb, and then Double Edge maybe, but outside of that, maybe Brick Break or something? Absol will definitely be going with Shadow Ball, Hidden Power Fighting, Ice Beam, and Thunderbolt. Vibrava will be having Crunch, Dig, or Earthquake. I haven't decided yet. Probably Earthquake, actually. Well, no, Gyarados needs Earthquake. Maybe I'll just PK Hex Earthquake onto both of them, even though I only have one Earthquake game machine. Anyway, time to battle May. This is the last time you will ever battle her, and it's a real shame. I'm glad that they changed it in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, where you actually get to battle her or Brendan, depending on which character you chose. And you actually kind of go on a date with them at the end of the game, which is really fucking cute, and I love it a lot. Oh, I need Hidden Power on Gyarados with Hidden Power Flying. But I do have Fly, though. So, fly away! And that was not enough to kill, apparently. But that is. That's good. Okay. I don't have any grass moves on anybody, do I? Yeah, I still need Hidden Power for Blaziken. Yeah, I'll just do what I was gonna do. But I'm gonna put Hidden Power on more than one Pokemon anyway, so I might as well do the same thing with Earthquake. As a matter of fact, Aruni, I might just do that after this video and just call it like what it is at that point. So here we have the Lilycove department store, where we can buy a vast assortment of items, including Ultra Balls, which are useful. You'll also notice that I have $500,000. There's a reason for that. I PK hexed in the number, and I ended up entering the number wrong, but fuck it, I don't care anymore. So I'm actually gonna fly real quick back to Mauville, because I can go ahead and buy coupons, or coins rather, and I can get some more TM machines, which will be fun. I do need to get Ice Beam and Thunderbolt for Absol, and I also need to get Flamethrower for Blaziken. Surprisingly enough, 10,000 Pokecoins, or coins, is a lot Oh, $Poké is a lot of money for 500 coins. I don't think anybody else needs Psychic either, just as a side note. Maybe I'll give something... Oh, right, I can give Hidden Power to Aggron as well, because I believe I gave her Hidden Power Ghost. For the sake of helping out with the final gym. Let me just speed through this. I'm already, like, nearly there anyway. Okay, there we go. 9,999 is the max coins you can get. I'll get Flamethrower first. And I'll get Ice Beam. Buy some more coins. And then I'll get Thunderbolt. Not Double Team. Here we go. Alright. So now that we have them, we can go ahead and throw Ice Beam onto Absol. In place of Razor Wind. Throw Thunderbolt onto her as well. In replace of Swords Dance. Throw Flamethrower onto... Oops, not Gardevoir. Obviously she can't learn it. Onto Blaze. Get rid of Blaze Kick for that. Anything else I need to put on? I might as well put my first Hidden Power onto Blaziken here. Just so that she has, or at least something on my team, has grass coverage. I always put a Grass-type Hidden Power on my Fire-type Pokemon. Even if they are physical in nature, I always make sure there's a Grass move on. For Fire types, Grass-type coverage option is necessary. I know some people might not think so. Think that it might just get in the way. Especially of a physical attacking Fire type. But Grass-type coverage can cause a lot of problems for Fire types to not really be problems anymore. And I do think that I was correct in the fact that Hidden Power is only able to be used once. Because I do not see TM10 available in this shop. Yep, that's fine though. I'll just go ahead and give them Hidden Power via PK Hex. It is what it is. Alright, so a couple small things here. This kid, or guy right here, will give you a random berry every so often. But if your internal battery is not working in your game, he will only give you a berry once. Because the way he gives you berries is determined by how much time has physically passed in your game, which is only recordable by the internal battery. This is also the Pokemon Fan Club. Not a very big one, though. My favorite trainer is cool, strong, and really nice. I wish there was a trainer like that. I'm a trainer like that. I don't want to make it sound weird, but I am. Alright, so there's not really anything in there of note. But in here is the Pokemon contests. We actually need to get something. I need to get the Pokeblock case. And I do not... I think it's... Who gives it to me? Oh, so it is a Elite Deception Count. Not you. You do it? Okay, so she gives us a Pokeblock case. Which, again, we can use to make Pokeblocks over here, which I will do a small tutorial of that probably later on, for no reason whatsoever, just because I can. But we will need that, actually, for getting into the Safari Zone, which is kind of weird that we need that, but we do. Let me see, is there anything in here that's important? This is mostly just flavor text, too. Oh, hi, Scott. What are you doing here? Oh, sorry, I was sneezing. Hey, to check out this Pokemon contest thing. I have to admit, it does look quite entertaining. But consider me a purist. I prefer battles and tough trainers. That's just me. Kev, I hope you'll enjoy everything of the gyms, contest, battle, tent, the whole works. No, I'm sticking to battles, Buckaroo. I don't particularly care for the contests. And I don't even know what the hell the damn battle tents are for. Also, here's the shipyard over here. I might also do the event legendaries. I have done individual videos on them already, with their codes and everything, but I might do them again separately for this Let's Play, just because. Provide the descriptions as well. But right now, we need to clear out Team Aqua out of Mount Pyre, I believe it's called. which is the mountain right over here. And okay. Real quick thing as well. Here's another one of those random routes that you can go down with a couple of berries. Citrus, Rost, Pecha. This girl right here will give you the Giga Drain TM machine, but only if you show her a Grass-type Pokemon, which I do not currently have. So if you brought a Sceptile to her, she'll show it to you. Otherwise, no dice. Alright. Now I will be going up here to kind of explorativeness, because we can get the Shadow Ball TM machine at the top of this, whatever. We can get Shadow Ball here, which will be essential for Absol. Absol will not have its Bite for Stab. I'm not going to have a Stab move on Absol, even though I would usually have that. Simply because Shadow Ball will be more effective and do more damage. And I'm definitely just going to say screw it and give Earthquake to Vibrava, because I do not want to deal with Dig's bullshit. Dig only has 60 BP, or 60 base power, in Pokemon, in Generation 3. I believe in Generation 4 its power was buffed to 80, but I know for a fact in Generation 5 its power was buffed. But I don't remember if it was in Generation 4 they did it too. But even still, it's a 2-turn attack, and I don't like those. Unless the attack is ridiculously powerful, such as a case of, like, Sky Attack or something, I never use 2-turn moves. Hell, I don't even like using Solar Beam, for that matter. Hold on, we got Super Repels, Potion, Super Repel, there we go. There's only a few trainers in here, mostly Ghost-type users, obviously, since we're in a cemetery. Can you even really call it a cemetery? It's more like a winding graveyard tower. Which I really don't know why it's a tower in the first place. Oh, you knocked off my Lucky Egg, you little bastard. Well, thankfully enough, you didn't get rid of it. You can knock it off during battle, but you can't get rid of my Lucky Egg. I'm having issues with these damn ghosts, because I have a normal and a fighting type move on this thing. I don't need Twister. I already have Ice Beam, so there's no reason I have a Dragon move. Oh, lovely. Just what I didn't need. Whoa, and Shadow Tag! Hi! Oh, this will be fun. There we go, that's what I thought. Well, thankfully, the best way to handle Wobbuffet is with a Dark-type Pokemon that uses a special Dark-type move, because Mirror Coat, sorry, that took me a second. Mirror Coat is a Psychic-type move, and even though it is reliant on the opponent doing damage, if the user is immune to the attack, such as in the case of Absol being a Dark-type, it does no damage. But now we have Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. Put that on my Absol in replace of Quick Attack for now, because I might need Bite's coverage later on. And we'll also grab this, which is a Lax Incense. That is for not much else. Sea Incense here. And I think we're almost done here. Actually, let's battle these two here real quick. Yeah, and definitely between videos, I'm going to finish up with the TM distribution for my Pokemon. Or at least mostly finish up. I'm not going to give anything tutor moves, despite the temptation, but I'm at least going to cover up some stuff. And also, right here in this grassy area is where you, if you did not decide to use any of the fire types I mentioned previously, you can get the fire type Pokemon Vulpix. I'll be catching it for the sake of no reason, but you can do that. Also, while I'm kind of trekking up this mountain, let me tell you a small story about Vulpix. I actually did not know that Vulpix could not use Extrasensory in Pokemon Generation 3. Because when I was originally breeding for a Vulpix with Extrasensory, when I had first gotten Pokemon Emerald, I had looked online and found out that Ninetales could have access to it by breeding with a male Nuzleaf. it could also gain access to Feint Attack by doing the same thing. However, that was for Generation 4 and not for 3. Now granted, you can still breed a Ninetales with a Nuzleaf and get a Ninetales with Feint Attack in Generation 3, but you cannot get one with Extrasensory. So I remember fondness of my childhood spending hours trying to figure out why the hell my fucking Vulpixes couldn't use Extrasensory. Just a fun little tidbit of my childhood for you. Because, I mean, after all, just fighting a bunch of Aqua Grunts is kind of boring. Might as well tell a story while I'm at it. Story time! Disney pranks with friends. I've been watching a lot of, like, GIFs with sound videos and, Vine compilations. Rest in peace, Vine. But I've got a lot of quotes stuck in my head like mad. And the overuse of the Ricardo dance. Although that meme is still hilarious. Alright, so now that we've cleared Magma out, or Aqua out of the mountain here, that old lady gave us the Magma emblem, which will allow us to access Team Magma's base. You can get a rare candy over there too, if you were wondering. I don't think there's anything over here though. I remember I used to think that if there was a rare candy on one side, there was a rare candy on the other. I could not have been more wrong about that. Alright, but we're gonna head, I'm just gonna fly to Lava Ridge real quick, heal up, and call this an episode, and in between videos, I will be using PK Hex once more to readjust some of the TM stuff, make sure my Pokemon have proper moves and all that jazz, and hopefully we have a little bit better luck with not having to waste 30 turns to knock out a single Zubat. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any ideas for future content, please leave your suggestions in the comment section down below or on my Twitter page, @Diarist. Link will be down in the description. And until next time, this has been ZDS, making YouTube for fun one video at a time, and I will see you guys in the next video.